Hey, ladies and gentlemen, this is Carmine Sabia for Explain America, and President Joe Biden just had a very bizarre press conference in Vietnam. Before we get started, though, please make sure you like, comment, share, and subscribe. That really helps us out, and it helps our channel continue to grow. So the president is giving his press conference in Vietnam after he came back from, or after he got there from India. And he basically starts the press conference by asking them what time of day it is. Is it daytime or is it evening? Then he says something about the song, the popular song, Good Morning Vietnam, except it wasn't a song, it was a movie. Then he avoids a reporter's question. But I think the most startling thing that happened at the press conference was when he looked at the reporters and he looked at his papers. And you know what? Well, I'm going to show you some of the clips and we'll talk about it. Let's take a look.
It is evening, isn't it? This around the world in 5 days is interesting. Well, there's that, one of my staff members said, remember the famous song, Good Morning Vietnam? Well, good evening Vietnam. And good morning back in America. My brother loves having those famous lines from movies that he always quotes. And one of them is there's a movie about John Wayne. He's an Indian scout, and they're trying to get I think it was Apache, one of the great tribes of America, back on the reservation. And he's standing with the Union, so they're all armed, they're on their horses in their saddles, and there's 3 or 4 Indians in headdresses, and the Union soldiers basically saying, Indians, come with me, we'll take care of the movie, everything will be good. And the Indian looks at John Wayne and points to the Union soldier and says, he's a lion, dog-faced pony soldier. Well, there's a lot of lion, dog-faced pony soldiers out there about global warming. But not anymore. All of a sudden, we're all realizing it's a problem. And there's nothing like seeing the light. Let's see. I'm just following my orders here. Staff, does anybody haven't spoken? I ain't calling on you. I'm calling. I said I have 5 questions. Anita, VOA.
So he looks at the papers. And first of all, by the way, he said he was told to only call on women today. He looks at the papers and says, I'm following orders. And who did they tell me to call on? And I'm just following orders here. You're the President of the United States. Who's giving you orders? Because whoever's giving you orders, that's the person running the nation. So we should know who's giving Joe Biden the orders. Because that's a scary prospect. Again, this is the President of the United States, the leader of the free world, the leader of the Western Hemisphere, the guy who has the weight of the world really on his shoulders. And he's being told what to do by who? Who's doing it? That's what I want to know. And I want your guys' opinions on it. Who do you think is pulling the strings? Who do you think is calling the shots for President Joe Biden? Really want to know your response on that. Also, again, please remember to like, share, and subscribe because that really helps us out. I'm Carmine Sabia. This is Explain America. We love you guys. God bless you. Take care, everybody.